Good morning, everybody. Everybody's running around like a chicken with their head cut off around here. Dad's been spraying. BJ's getting ready to start planting double crop. That's right, he's gonna plant the double crop beans. And trying to find us some wheat that we can run that's dry. Right now, Dad, I'm supposed to be picking him up at this field. I guess he's gonna leave the sprayer here for now, and then I don't know where I'm taking him. But oh, and Larry's hauling 4,000 bushels of wheat to town. Now, I don't know where we're gonna harvest that just yet today, or how much we're going to be able to do. Like I said, we do have several dry days in the forecast, so trying to find the wheat that's the driest. It makes the most sense to go to. Yeah, you can kind of tell real quick with wheat. Bite into it and see how hard it is, or if you can smash it. Wheat feels pretty dry. It looks pretty green though, so I think we're going to come here first. Logistically, this one makes the most sense to come to first. Was it 30 acres right here? Yeah. So with two of us running, that won't take long. It'll take us longer to move everything up here. All right, change of plans. I don't know if you can believe that or not, but I called Larry to see where he was in the truck lines, or see if, basically I was going to have him meet me at the field we were checking out. I forgot Cargill did not open till 10. It is 10. So he's just now weighing in. So I'm probably going to take a truck to town just so we can get everything empty a little bit quicker. But I also got to help BJ get started on the double crop still. So he's on his way over here, and we're going to go over this planter real fast with him. He's ran it before, he just hasn't ran it a whole lot. So give him a quick refresher, probably adjust our depth down one hole, and go from there. Now the question is, does he remember how to unfold it? They grow up so fast. Now a little bit about what we're doing here in this wheat field. We are planting what we call double crop soybeans. Basically that's where we will harvest our wheat. Our growing season is long enough that we will be able to come back in here and plant soybeans. And they're not going to be near as good as the first beans we planted, you know, back in April and May, but they'll still yield a crop that's worth doing. So that's what we call double crop beans. I guess before I started doing YouTube, I just took for granted that everyone knew what double crops were. So that's what that is. That's why we're doing that. A lot of people ask why we don't bale our straw, and we had really considered it pretty heavily this year. We really heavily considered that, but we just did this field last night. And I mean, if we'd had the manpower, we would have had that bean planter in that field last night. So that's kind of why, although we're getting very tempted to bale straw, or sell the straw in the field probably. All right, we're headed, Larry and I are going to take these two trucks in. We got Tempe and the dump truck. And then the trucks will be unloaded and we can get started on the wheat harvesting. All right, I got the grain cart there. It's got a little bit of wheat in it. I need to get it on that dump truck. And I think me and Dad are gonna get started. All right, we're in the air conditioning. Man, it's hot already. But that heat is drying the wheat out. Unfortunately, it's also drying the corn out. Corn's starting to roll. Back in the combine out and I heard a kapoof. Pretty sure we just had a tire pop. I'll be darned. Sure enough, that cheater just blew, and the cheater is up in the air. How about that? That's wonderful. Good stuff there. At least it didn't happen going down the road, I guess. We're moving to the field Dad and I looked at earlier this morning. He's been moving the heads. I don't know if he's got them both up there yet or not, but I'm taking my combine up as soon as he can. He's going to get his. BJ is going to keep on planting the field of double crops he's in. And I think we're going to do this field without the cart. It's only 30 acres, and then we're moving, so keep him on the beans for now, and then Dad and I are going to run. Looks like number 2 just got here. I have not played this game in a while. Tried to line the auger up with the semi. I think this is the first time I've ran without a grain cart. Maybe last year a little bit. Not much though. Very rare. See if we can hit it. Perfect! Nailed it. One thing about loading them with the combine, you can get them a nice, legal 80,000 pound load pretty easy. Nice and legal. Okay, still just me combining. Dad's here, he's hooked up, he's started, but his head is low on oil, and when that happens, your sickle bar will not run, the cutter bar. So he is waiting on someone to bring some motor oil. That's what runs on a McDon. It's just, I believe it's 1040 motor oil. So he's or 1540. He's waiting on some of that. I'm half done with the field, so by the time he gets going, we'll probably be just about done. There, Dad's going. Larry's over, just got in, so he must have brought Dad some oil.
See where the frost got this wheat, what it did to it. Have low spots here.
All right, we're done with this field. Moving on. All right, we are moving to the next farm. We got probably a 7 or 8 mile move. Maybe 5. It's not very far in a car. It's going to take a little while to combine. Traffic blocked momentarily. There's no driveway in this field, so I'm hooking up on the road, and I'm gonna harvest off a place to park the wagon and the truck, and then we'll be good to go. All right, now we get to repeat the process all over again. We'll get the other combine. Kind of in a hurry. Cargill closes in 30 minutes. We gotta get Larry back to that truck so we can have it to load tonight.
Hey, down that field, moving to another farm, another field just down the road about 4 or 5 miles. There's the back road. Guys up there over this Terry Railroad. Keep raising the tracks up, we ain't gonna be able to get over here in another year or 2. You can't see down around that curve, trees, so you gotta look for this signal right there, make sure the lights are red, we're good to go. If they're green, they're stopped. Train coming. Way back here. Better watch what I'm doing here, I'll be over the edge.
All right, we're back at it now. One thing that's different with wheat, I'm constantly adjusting the head up and down. I'm only trying to take in the top of the wheat plant just so we can plant our double crops a little bit better. The less straw we put on the ground that's coming out of the back of the machine, the easier it's going to be to plant those double crops. I'd much rather my wheat chaff be standing than laying down on the ground after it goes through the combine. So always adjusting, always tilting. Like right there, we're tilting the head. We run the heads rigid in wheat versus beans. It's floating and contouring. Always adjusting.
Okay, got everything hooked up. Start this other field here. About 35 acres of this field. Brian's way over there. Looks like pretty good wheat, I think. We'll find out. We're on our second pass here, and Brian, he went about halfway around, and I go halfway. When we turn around, that way we can run our line, guidance line there, where if I go all the way around, he goes all the way around opposite ways, but we can't share guidance lines with these monitors we have. So that's why we go halfway, turn around, and I got a guidance. I'm on the headland now, I think, or adaptive curve, I believe it is. Maybe that's it. But it does pretty daggone good. Brian's up there dumping. He's been all the way around, had a bin full. Not real good wheat, but it's not real bad. It's not quite average. It's just, it looked better than that. But, I thought it was going to be a little better. I would show you back there the window, but you can't see nothing so sturdy. I might try cleaning it off before I get a chance.
Alright, I picked up a grapevine along the woods, or a vine of some sort, so hopefully we're going to go get poison ivy.
Yeah, I wish it was all like this. That was down, it's usually heavy wheat on the sides of it.
Really starting to miss that grain cart. Finally found some good wheat. It is right now. In fact, we might be a little bit low. This wheat looks good. I can feel the machine pulling down some. So finally, heading to dump. Really missing the grain cart. Question is, are we going to have enough space? I think that we are going to run out of truck space here pretty soon. Finished her up. So since we're out of trucks, we're going to go ahead and move to the next field. It's actually pretty close to our house. So we're going to move over there. That's going to be the target for the morning. And then we're going to finish up in the 200-acre wheat field that we tried to start the first day it was too wet. So that's the plan.
Take pictures of combines.
Now we got to move everything back and call it a day. Now we've got equipment strung everywhere. The ad sprayer is still sitting in the field. BJ's bean planter is still sitting in the field. And all three of our pickups are in a different farm. So lots of moving. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you liked what you seen. If you did, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button on your way out. And stay tuned. We've got lots of good wheat harvest footage coming. And you know, we got some pretty cool, exciting stuff happening later in the month.